Of the Palestinian people. The largest demographic. The largest demographic. Of Palestine protesters. Of Palestine protesters. In New York City. In New York City. Along with Arabs and Muslims. Along with Arabs and Muslims. Are our Jewish brothers and sisters. Are our Jewish brothers and sisters.
To sanctify his name.
And bring a free Palestine.
And bring a free Palestine.
Tonight is the anniversary.
Tonight is the anniversary
of the Dr. Israel Yaakov Dahan.
Of the Dr. Israel Yaakov Dahan.
He was maybe the first famous martyr.
He was maybe the first famous martyr.
Who died to fight Zionism.
Who died to fight Zionism.
He was a religious Jew in Palestine.
He was a religious Jew in Palestine.
He said he's going to the British Parliament.
He said he's going to the British Parliament.
To fight the cause of free Palestine.
To fight the cause of free Palestine.
That Zionism has no right.
Zionism has no right.
To lord over any part of Palestine.
To lord over any part of Palestine.
And in fact, the Jewish communities of
Palestine
always is opposed to Zionism.
Always is opposed to Zionism.
So the Zionists had the Haganah.
So the Zionists had the Haganah.
Which is today IDF.
Which is today IDF.
Or ODF.
Or ODF.
The Offensive Defense Force. They shot him cold-bloodedly in Jerusalem.
They shot him cold-bloodedly in Jerusalem.
Assassinated him in front of Shaarei Tzedek Hospital.
They assassinated him in front of the hospital.
Right in front of
Howard.
We have not been silent.
We have not been silent.
The Jewish community living in Al-Quds.
The Jewish community living in Al-Quds.
And around the world.
And around the world.
Have not been silent since then.
Have not been silent since then.
religion.
Judaism is a religion
Of 3,000 years.
of 3,000 years.
Zionism is a nationalist movement
Zionism is a nationalist movement
of around 140 years.
of around 140 years.
Judaism is holy.
Judaism is holy.
Zionism is satanic.
Zionism is satanic.
We are not permitted to steal.
We are not permitted to steal.
We are not permitted to kill.
We are not permitted to kill.
We are not permitted to oppress.
We are not permitted to oppress.
It is God's world.
It is God's world.
The Palestinian people are God's people.
The Palestinian people are God's people.
Satan's people called Zionists
Satan's people called Zionists
have no right to oppress,
to oppress,
to kill,
to kill,
to steal.
to steal.
They should go where Satan belongs.
They should go where Satan belongs.
Don't give up hope.
Don't give up hope.
The Almighty rules the world.
The Almighty rules the world.
He brought the end
He brought the end
to mighty empires.
to mighty empires.
And even recently, to apartheid.
To apartheid.
This occupation will end.
This occupation will end.
Let us pray. The Almighty with His compassion
The Almighty with His compassion
should bring the end today.
should bring the end today.
Speedily and peacefully.
Immediately and peacefully.
But till the moment comes
Until the moment comes
of this end of occupation,
of this end of occupation,
let us not be intimidated
let us not be intimidated
by this anti-Semitic state of Israel.
by this anti-Semitic state of Israel.
And don't be silent.
And don't be silent.
By speaking up,
By speaking up,
you are compassionate.
you are compassionate.
You are pro-Jewish.
You are pro-Jewish.
You are pro-godly.
You are pro-godly.
And this will bring the true result.
And this will bring the true result.
So again, let's plead with our leaders.
Let's plead with our leaders.
Don't regret your life.
Don't regret your life.
And stand up now.
And stand